So someone said I'm new, but I need to keep my camera.
Oh, that's Karen. Okay. Right? Yeah.
You're not Danita.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As I'm dropping my phone. Sorry about that noise.
What are you saying, Xavier?
All right. Yeah, Xavier said this is going to be his last day until the 11th.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You need a break from us, don't you? I totally get it. I totally get it.
I'm climbing
He's
right
going to Colorado, right?
They remember. They remember. Okay, he said he might send pictures.
Would you please?
Yeah. To the 9th. Okay, he gets really late on the 8th, and so there's no way he can make it on the 9th. But the
well, aren't you going to need a couple days just to recover from all of your adventures? Because you know, the thought of you ice climbing just makes me tired. Honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he's flying out Monday.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'll be praying for safe travels and having a good time, buddy.
That's right.
Good morning, everybody. I got my laptop plugged in now. We're ready to go.
I'm upside down, Craig.
You did what?
She's upside down.
Oh, that's good. Now, Rita Hughes, you're a new name. How did you find out about us?
Rita. She heard you. She's on mute. So
yeah.
Rita, can you hear us?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, welcome, Rita. Glad you made it. All right. Anybody have any ideas for what you want to do today? Other than Carol, she wants to sprint. And Danita.
I'm right there with Carol. I love those sprints.
Two.
A3.
I can't hear you guys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but we can hear you. That's funny.
I was joking. I can hear you just fine. I just think they said that ugly word sprint.
Yeah.
You led us so well, Lenny. Thought you loved them.
No, I just like to boss you all around.
So I got an idea. This will be kind of a sprint, but a little bit longer. We'll do 30 seconds at 70, 30 seconds at 80, 30, or we'll go 80, 90, 100. So it'll be a minute and a half on, and then a 30-second jog. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and then rest for 30. That'll be fun.
Lenny did try to make her
sounds fun.
timing. Lenny tried to make her timing easier and said, just do a 30-minute sprint.
Yeah, I meant to say 30 seconds, and I go, we're going to sprint for 30 minutes. We all got a good chuckle out of that one.
Yeah. So we're going to start our first one here in about a minute, 10 seconds. So we'll call this a progressive 90 seconds with 30-second jog.
Okay, whatever you say.
You lead, we'll follow.
I had a bad inflammation day yesterday, probably one of the worst. And my wrist was my finger, my wrist, like every little area that I've injured sometime in my past was just not liking me at all. So
What do you think triggered it?
that's a good question. I mean, there's a fair amount of, I shouldn't say just stress, but it's just
Right.
we're selling our house. And so we're
Yeah.
having all these people come and they're doing all these, the septic, the well, the home inspection, the radon test, the
Yeah.
The stress, but cortisone.
yeah. And then it was the end of the 28-day reset project and all the scoring and all that too.
All the where's my points. I think that would be very stressful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we got them pretty well down. We've reconciled. Our systems basically, we built automated agents. Now, where are we at on time here? Let's go 30 seconds and we'll take off. We built these agents to go through and scrutinize and audit things, but that's just because we couldn't change the code once everything was underway. And so next we'll update the code so there's less auditing and just more direct connection. When you change the way scores work midway through here we go. Go, go, go. 80% for 30 seconds. Because we changed around some things based upon some people's recommendations, and that turned out to be very complex to change the engine while you're underway.
That's what well neighborhoods occurred.
All right, we're going up to 90%. Go, go, go. Pick it up.
The wheelchair is. We're not talking about just tracking, monitoring. We're talking about 12 hours. It's when somebody's waiting for.
We can hear you, Teresa, in case you're wondering.
You can hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Melanie.
Sorry, I'm over here practicing my speech.
Couldn't figure out who it was that was talking.
Here we go, going up 100%, 30 seconds.
There you go. Now we can go 100%. Go, Xavier.
All right, jog, jog, jog for 30.
For those of you on here that know our buddy Wes that pops in, it looks like from his post on Facebook, his surgery went well for bladder cancer.
Yeah.
So we can all be praying for his healing.
Yep. Yeah, it looked pretty clean.
Yeah.
A nice little zipper he had on his belly.
Exactly.
All right, ready, set, start again, 80% for 30. Whatever you do, whatever percentage is, you just want to start with 1, go up 10% and go up 10%. All right, bump it up a little, 10%. And here we go again, ready, kick it up. This is our last highest effort. And slow down, slow down. 145 over here.
143. I don't see our Floridian on here. Is she frozen?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm not sure where she is.
Mine was 108. I'm doing.
There we go. Pick it up. 80%. I'm going like 17 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour, and then 22 miles an hour. Those are my checkpoints. All right, pick it up. 90%. Good job, team. Breathe. And pick it up. 100%. Come on, push it. And jog, jog, jog. 149, 150.
One 12.
Add some more resistance on there.
That's what I'm doing. Sorry, it
Yeah.
was 121 once I said that.
Okay.
121.
On your marks, get set. Here we go. Picking it up again. I dropped to 113 in 30 seconds. And pick it up. 90%. Ready? Kick it for 30. Come on.
Oh,
Almost there. Breathe. Let's slow down. Push. Jog, jog, jog. $135.
148.
131.
122.
118 now with 16. Here we go. Pick it up. 80%. And we're picking it up. 90%. And we're kicking it. Come on now, team. Come on now. Push it, breathe, push it, breathe. And jog, jog, jog. Slow her down, team. Nice music,
151.
breathe. Nice.
Okay, that felt good.
132 here. And dropping
That's
rapidly.
137.
Down to 112 already. 109. Dropping like a rock. All right, team. Buckle up. Let's get started again. 80%. This is really, really good because we have a progressive interval and a short rest. Getting that heart triggered to calm down and rest. Get strong.
I just thought of something, Craig. Too bad the Renfro scale doesn't show you how strong your heart is or how weak it is.
Pick it up. Yep. 90%.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to know that info.
Right?
Yeah, that's like a VO2 max test or yeah, probably VO2 max. I'll tell you that.
I was reading a report that said that pretty much at the age 75 we just fall off as far as health is concerned.
Pick it. Well, I would say if that's going on Jack LaLanne, that's a lie.
Well, one out of how many?
Yeah.
Not us.
Yeah, if you're intentional about exercising as part of your life, then that's a different. Most people, well, I don't know what the percentage of the people that actually work out or exercise regularly and more than just walking.
Yep.
But it's not
Well,
much.
fine.
Jog, jog, jog.
My goal is 90 to be able to do this.
Yeah.
I don't like being slowed down, so my heart's going to have to keep up.
Right?
There's more people walking, I think, which is awesome from not walking. But after a while, the walking doesn't do very much unless you
Right.
start adding weights. You have to progressive. Yeah.
And you have to have cardio and weight.
Yep.
And walking is good because it's helping your flexibility.
Yep. Go,
As
go,
long as
go.
you're stretching, but you got to stretch.
Well,
to
it
get
helps with
cardio.
insulin, glucose, because if you go for a walk after you eat, it does activate the muscles, and the muscles are like, oh, we just got this fresh energy. Let's just use what they just ate,
Yeah.
But it's not really doing much for your muscles. It's just doing stuff for your insulin and blood sugar, which is all wonderful. Pick it up to 90.
I just Googled it. It says 5% of adults participate in 30 minutes of physical activity daily.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Only 5%.
Okay, we're in the 5 percentile, guys.
Yep.
How does that feel?
Great.
Well, and we do 30 minutes minimum, but it's 3 days a week. So kick it. And then we're doing interval training. So that's excellent for your heart.
Yeah, and some of us still do it on the other days, you know, too,
Yep.
so, or keep going.
Yeah, if you could do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday and do strength training, squats and push-ups and planks and pull-ups on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, you'd be so. And jog, jog, jog. 152. Slow it way down. Breathe. I'm going from like 22 miles an hour down to 6. And 150 to 109, 104, 103 in 30 seconds. Kick it. Let's go, team.
Oh.
I also started some HRT. So seeing if I can get my hormones so my body starts to recover. Take it up to 90. Oh, that was today will be my 3rd day. We'll see how quickly that helps. Feeling pretty good today, that's for sure. Heart rate's dropping like a bomb.
It's that awesome challenge we just finished up, getting all of our
Yeah.
daily steps for 7 days a week.
Kick it. 100%. Yeah, that was a lot of steps for consistency every day.
Yeah, I didn't always get to say yes to, there
Yeah.
was some Sundays
I
where
wonder on those where everybody has maximum points on everything. And I'm like, is your life really like
Yeah.
you can do that? You didn't have one bad night of sleep? I mean, I sure did. And jog, jog, jog.
I actually didn't. Sleep is that was the first thing I worked on when I got healthy, and that's my friend right now, but it may not keep going that way.
Well, I
may
mean, for me, like, so you're up one night late with friends, whatever, and you get 6.5 hours. Well, that doesn't count, and so it's like,
Yes.
how honest are people? We and this might be a year off, but we want to develop into the code where it'll automatically read your scale. Go, go, go.
That's
So
cool.
your scale will upload to the app, and like if you have a
Wow.
continuous glucose monitor, or if you have a sleep bed, or, I don't know what's all possible, but
Wow.
You can
it'll be
have it
really
where
fun.
you connect Bluetooth, or the app to, Bluetooth to the devices,
Yeah.
and people
Well,
get permission to
it
it.
would be our app connecting to the Renfo app, and the
Ah,
Renfo app would take the connection to, because it's almost like here, pick it up to 90. It's actually because Renfo connects with Apple Health, and the sleep
yeah.
beds connect with Apple Health, and so it might probably be a connection to Apple Health. Actually, that would be easier. Anyway.
Stuart was so excited this morning because he had a 98 sleep score. I said, yeah, you were heavily medicated.
Yeah.
His
Pick it up.
surgery went well,
100.
Lynn?
100.
What?
His surgery went well?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
He's in a huge cast from hip to tip of his toes. It's straight-legged. His the block is slowly starting to wear off. So we'll see how he feels later on today.
Yeah. And jog, jog, jog. 156.
Is he a good patient, or is he a hard patient?
It would depend on your definition. I'm praying for a lot of patients. The Lord bless me with more than most people.
Okay. Well, some people are
But
like
doing this the third time around.
That's what
I'm like, I just told you I was getting a cup of coffee and sitting for a minute, and then you
Right.
go,
Go, go,
Yeah.
go.
I need I need this, I need this, I need this. And by the time I'm done with it, my coffee's cold. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, that's what I was
You know,
wondering.
here's
It's
the
like
other side of
the
that
bell.
coin. I know my wife is always trying to anticipate my needs because I wasn't asking for things. And so she's just frustrated because it's like, if you would be clear, I'm happy to serve you, but don't make me guess what you want too. I
Right.
don't want to read your mind. And so then I just started saying, hey, I'd like to get this. Yes, I'll do it for you. Great. Pick
Yeah,
it up.
I only get
90.
frustrated when I say, I'm going in the other room. Do you need anything from there? No,
Got
I'm
it.
good. So I go in there, I come back. Oh, you know what? Last night I was like, I'm gonna make myself something to eat. Do you want anything? Nope, I'm good. I started cooking it, it finished. By the time I got to it, it was cold.
Pick it up. Pick it up. 100. But that may be a
Right
boundary
now,
thing for you too, because you could say, I'll be with you in 30 minutes.
yeah. Well, and that's my fault. Sometimes he'll
Yeah.
say, next time you get up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
There you go.
menopause brain means I'm gonna forget it.
Oh
So,
yeah. There you go. Yeah, there's some nice puzzle pieces coming together here.
oh yeah.
He probably smelled what you were cooking and went, oh yeah,
Jog, jog, jog.
Oh no,
One-
on the way home, while I was in the camp meeting with Craig and the rest of them, I was going through Chick-fil-A getting him his big order. He didn't need to eat anything after that milkshake, those 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and the fries.
CJ just said, sorry, wound care doctor came today, so she's
Okay.
Got you. No, he's normally pretty good though. It's just hard because this is the 3rd time around.
Here we go. Take it up.
The doctor said he could be in the cast up to 12 weeks. They change it every 2 weeks to check the wound, and that he can't drive for probably 5 to 6 months.
He has
Oh,
hand control.
okay. So you said pray for patience is what you were saying.
Well, here's the thing. Now everybody understands why I'm going to New Zealand by myself for the month of March. Okay.
Pick it up. 90.
Build vacation, get rejuvenation, relaxation, get it all.
Exactly. I'm going to every hot pool, hot springs, mud bath I can find.
Well, he won't re-injure himself by getting in the vehicle since he can't drive.
Exactly. He's not driving.
That's right.
oh,
Come on, team. Work it. Focus. I cranked up my resistance a turn. Here we go. 100. Kick it for 30. Come on. Come on, Danita. Let's hurry it up. Already hit the 150s.
find speed on there.
Speed.
And jog, jog, jog.
150.
159.
I will say that having him in cast does make it easier because there's no chance for him to engage his thigh muscle. So he can move his cast around by himself. I don't have to do it. When he was in a brace, I constantly had to be moving it. So he's going to hate it.
0.
Okay.
All right. Ready, set,
So
go,
speed.
go, go. 159 to 134. In 30 seconds. That's only 30-second drop, folks. So for you, when you're catching your recovery here, this is half of the normal 1 minute.
My hip's starting to twinge, so I'm just pedaling slow.
Yeah, smart.
But I'm cheering you all on.
There you go.
Kick it up to 90.
Hey Craig, are you going to go global in Texas?
The plan is, that's in April, I believe.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you staying
that's
at the
the plan.
Gaylord?
Probably.
Awesome.
We're moving and, just all those.
Yeah.
Pick it up to 100. Uh, we should be moved by March 9th if everything goes as planned.
That's awesome. We moved in here March 10th. Well, we started moving in on, I think the 9th. We were all the way moved in on the 10th.
Nice.
3 years ago, anyway.
Yeah. Push it through, push it through. And jog, jog, jog. 156.
141, 144.
I feel like 150, but it says 135. But I
Yeah,
think I'm putting it up on the higher resistance and I'm breathing heavy, so.
good.
Really.
I got one more here, and then we'll do our cool down. Way to go, everybody. Way to go. Ready, set, here we go. Start winding it up. This is our final one, so make it count. Make sure you hold the speeds you've been holding. Don't go slower. 90, pick it up to 90. Get ready, Michelle. Here we go. The last 30 seconds, kick it. Come on, team, come on. We'll get a 1 minute recovery after this. And jog, jog, jog. Get your heart rate. 157.
152.
131. Guess I'm not pushing hard enough.
I went one click up, that did it.
Nice. Nice and easy. Turn down your resistance. Just pedal lightly.
145.
Nice work.
Down to 120 from 150.
Wow. 159 to 130. And drop in. We still got 15 more seconds.
Down to 117.
Let's set some records today. All right, that's been 1 minute. 110. 110 to 158.
20 points down.
30,
I would think your
40.
recovery drop is a good indication on your heart.
It's that
145 to
no,
122.
that is exactly it. If you
23
can get
down.
30 beats in 1 minute, that's great. I think I was 48 beats.
Ooh, I'm down to
38 beats.
115.
That's
Down
super.
30.
Nice. 98. Woo!
I'm standing
Yeah.
here stretching and mine's at 125. Okay, let's just be real.
And Melanie, one of the things, if you're keeping track of, like, after each workout, if you write down, your 1 minute recovery was 22 beats, every time you do it, you just keep track of that. You'll start to see that it drops more. Wednesdays is a good day for that if you just do it 1 day a week, because we get pretty high intensity on Wednesday. And but you want to see, so the way that this works, it's as your heart gets stronger, imagine if you have a pump, which your heart is a pump. Here's our lesson for today, folks. So your heart is a pump, and if you have a small pump, and it has to pump 2 gallons of water or blood or whatever, it's got to pump a lot if it's a small pump to pump 2 gallons. But if you double the size of the pump, right, or you make the pump stronger, it can pump more blood with each pump. And so what happens with your heart as it gets more efficient, it doesn't have to wind up. It can pump more blood with each stroke. And then as it's stronger, it's still pumping more blood. And so it tapers down and it's able to circulate the blood inside your system with less pumps because it can do more work for each pump. So yeah, so basically your heart gets stronger and more efficient, and so it can respond and recover much more quickly. Sometimes when people first start working out, their heart rate will go really high because it's not very strong and it's still trying to process all the lactic acid and all that stuff. So it'll pump a lot, and then you can also tell if your heart's not very strong, it's not been trained yet, is that your heart rate will stay up for a longer period of time because it's just happened to spin, you know, pump. So that's the training effect of the work that we're doing. And that's one of the reasons why we go high intensity, low intensity. We're training the heart to be strong and efficient. So there you go.
Great, thanks.
Quiz on Monday.
It's on Monday. Yeah,
I know when I first started, I was up in the 150s, even hit 160 pretty quickly outside.
Yeah.
So, and now I kind of work to get in the 150s.
Yeah. Yep. See, well, there's exact. Now you know why.
Yeah.
And basically, it's working. Keep doing it. Yeah. So good. All right,
Down
team.
41. Who?
Who wants to have a photo?
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you want to be on the photo, smile. 3, 2, 1. All right, team. Way to go today. We'll see you in February.
Love
Yeah.
you.
That's
Thank you
right.
very much.
Happy
See you,
Thank you.
Teresa.
birthday.
Appreciate
Bye.